Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking to you about Holo Taco. If you're not familiar with this brand, there is a very popular YouTube channel called Simply Nailogical, and her name is Christine, and she does nail polish oriented videos. Well, she decided this past year to make her own brand of nail polish, and I don't subscribe to that channel. Well, I didn't until recently. And so I didn't know about this until maybe a week or two ago, a couple weeks ago. And when I found out about it, I heard that, people were raving about this nail polish. And I was like, oh, I need to check this out. So I placed an order, and I ordered the Peely base coat. And if you don't know what that is, you can start your manicure with this and then paint your nails as you normally would. And then when you are ready to take the polish off, you just pry up the edges of your manicure and the whole thing comes off in one big chunk. So you don't have to use nail polish remover. It's great for people who like to paint their nails a lot. It's not so great for people who want their manicure to last. So I wouldn't recommend this if you want a manicure that's, you want it to last like the week. This isn't going to work, because what will happen is you will get little bits of the polish coming off, and it also seems to come off the edges for some reason. I'm going to insert some pictures and show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so you saw in those photographs it comes off the edge and it comes off the tip. It seems to be quite vulnerable to any, bumping or anything like that. It's just not going to give you a long-lasting manicure. But what it is good for is if you are somebody that likes to use glitter nail polish, you know how difficult that can be to get off. So this would be the perfect base coat for if you just want to paint your nails with, regular polish and then put glitter on top and then take it off the next day. You can just peel it off in seconds. And the peeling off process is really quite simple. I might as well just insert a clip now and show you how you do that. Okay, so from what I saw, they used something like this to pry up the edges to remove the polish. So you're supposed to just go along the edge here just to loosen it up. So I'm not scraping, I'm just trying to get underneath it. Ooh, look at that. Oh my gosh, this is like magic. So, wow. It's as easy as that. So that's how easy it is to take it off. So it's sort of a trade-off. It's great for manicures that you don't care whether they last a long time or not, but not for like everyday use where you want your manicure to look good for a week. So I think that it's worth it to buy the Peely base coat? Absolutely. I can think of a lot of circumstances where I would paint my nails some crazy color, and then the next day it wouldn't look good with, maybe I wore a certain manicure because I had a shirt that it was going to look really good with, and then the next day I didn't have anything else that it would look good with without clashing. So if you had the Peely base coat on, you could just pop off the manicure in no time, and you'd be fine until you got a chance to paint your nails again. And you don't have to use a spatula like what I showed in the video. You can use a pointy toothpick. You can even use like the edge of one of your other nails. You just need to pry it up, and it's not difficult at all, as you saw in the video. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about are the polishes. I bought the One Coat Black, and this is fantastic. This is the most amazing formula. You really do only need one coat, and you will get opaque, fully opaque in one coat. It's self-leveling, which means that as you're applying it, it sort of pulls on the nail so that you get a nice even coat. Absolutely fantastic. And the reason why I bought this, I'm not normally into just a plain black goth style manicure. I bought this because it's what you would want to wear under the Linear Holo Taco. And what this is it's holographic particles that under certain lighting conditions form a rainbow. And it's got a silver base to it, and then has all different colors of the rainbow. The particles line up. She has another solid color polish. It's like a royal blue color. It's really pretty, but I read some reviews and some people were saying that the blue wasn't quite as good as the black, so that's why I decided to go with the black. And then as far as the holographic polish goes, there are two other styles of holographic polishes that you can choose from. If you don't care for linear holo, that just happens to be my personal favorite. She also has a flaky holo and a scattered holo, and you can just go to her website. It's just holotaco.com, and you'll be able to see pictures of what each polish looks like. And then she came out with a Christmas collection, so she has, I think, 5 polishes in that collection that are all like Christmassy colors and stuff. But let me insert another clip so that you can see what this manicure really looked like under a lighting condition that really shows you how beautiful the rainbow is. Okay, so hopefully you were able to see what I'm talking about as far as the holographic effect goes. So as far as the linear holo taco goes, this is super easy to apply, and seems to be self-leveling just like the One Coat Black was. But of course that's not as much of an issue with something like this because it's thicker. This is thinner and just so easy to apply. So my final thoughts on this are that all 3 things were worth buying. They're $11 each, which, you know, is a little expensive for nail polish, but I think it's worth it because I think that these are something special. And of course now I'm curious about some of the other things that they have. They have other types of base coats. They have 2 other styles. I ordered the long-lasting base coat, and I ordered one of the top coats. They have a glossy top coat and a super glossy top coat. I ordered the regular glossy top coat. So yeah, I couldn't help myself because now I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if I had used the long-lasting base coat with the glossy top coat, if I would get a week's worth of, you know, usage out of the manicure. Because I just painted my nails this morning, and I used, let's see, I used the Peely base coat, and then I used the LA Colors Color Last nail polish in the shade Galaxy, which is just this beautiful blue. And then I put Essie Congrats on top of that, because this is like a chunky silver glitter that also has blue and pink particles in it. And then I used my Sally Hansen Miracle Gel top coat, which is what I used when I used the Holo Taco polishes too, by the way. But I'm looking at my nails now, and it's only been a few hours, and I already see chipping, damage. So yeah, I mean, anybody that looked at my nails would have to look at them closely to see that damage, but I know it's there. So yeah, I wouldn't use the Peely base coat unless I was fully prepared to paint my nails again the very next day, which most people don't want to do. So I think this is just going to be like a once in a while thing, or anytime I want to use glitter. Another thing I wanted to mention as far as like tips and tricks with this goes though, something that you should keep in mind is when you are painting your nails with the one coat black, or if you decide to go with the blue, the one coat blue, you don't want to bring the polish all the way to the edge of your nail. You want to leave a little bit of a gap there and try to, you know, make it like in as much of a straight line and neat as possible, which is not easy to do. But the reason for that is when you remove the polish, if you bring the polish all the way to the edge, there's going to be a little strip of polish that is going to be left behind after you take that big chunk off. Then you're going to have to go in with nail polish remover and Q-tips to get those little strips off the edge. So you just want to keep that in mind. Like this morning when I painted my nail, see, I don't know if you can see that. I have a little tiny strip of nail showing. So that way I won't have to do any cleanup when I take this off. But yet if somebody's just looking at my nails, they're not going to be able to see that little strip on the side. So just a little trick that I realized. But you do want to go all the way to the edge with your Peely base coat. So I think that's it, you guys. If you have any questions or anything, let me know. But I'm excited now to get the long-lasting base coat and the glossy top coat so that I can do a full manicure with just Holo Taco polishes. But these are some of the best formulas I've ever used, and I have used holographic effect polishes before. I special ordered one years ago from a country in Europe. I mean, I really, really wanted to try this. And as far as blacks go, blacks aren't always the easiest polishes to deal with, but just the formula is fantastic. So that's it for today, you guys. Thank you for watching my video. And if you enjoyed this, make sure to give it a thumbs up so that I know that you like these kind of videos. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.